lot of people never stop and consider how good their phone really is. So, as a simple, I guess, detailed analysis of the modern cell phone, let me compare. My current phone only has about a third less of the power of my computer that I'm actually using to record this. Um, it's interesting to me having grandparents and older relatives that haven't grown up in this generation of advanced electronics. They don't really understand the difference or the minute difference that really is, but it is very relative to a lot of the things they deal with, like work. My grandmother has an iPad. She also has a Galaxy S4. A lot of things that she could have more knowledge on, but that is out of her generational span, I guess you could say. And that maybe that's only because she chose not to invest more time into learning about it. But it seems like to those who are a little bit older than I am, or maybe 10 to 20 years, they have a lot. Even my uncle actually has a lot less knowledge of how to work a phone. He can be gone from it for a couple months and forget how to work it. Um, which is also interesting because my great grandfather actually works his phone very well. So I guess it's more of a how much time you put into it. But back on the subject at hand, this here phone, my phone, it's a Galaxy Note Edge. Okay, I got it about a year ago. It's pretty cracked. I dropped a butterfly knife on it and cracked the screen. But it still works completely fine. It is, however, relative to the power of the laptop that I had previously. Actually, my phone is what I did most of my schoolwork on the semester before this. So until I got this computer, this was my primary mode of communication. Also, for schoolwork, transportation if I ever needed it, making some money on the side if I ever needed extra cash. Um, and the list goes on and on. It was very useful to me as a tool. This year, the upgraded version of this phone has come out, and I can almost guarantee you that it will have the same processing power as my computer. And that is perhaps quotable just through any. You could go pick up the phone box. I believe 3 out of 10 people don't like the phone so far, so 70% of people are liking the phone. I haven't yet picked it up, but mine is due soon. My upgrade is due soon. Uh, yeah, a huge unknown about cell phones is that they are basically supercomputers. A lot of people who jailbreak their phones, they realize that, oh yeah, phones have a lot of hidden potential, and they hack into it and they get all the information they can, and they have free games and upgraded fonts and free music and all. It's basically the black market of the internet. Um, it actually occurred to me not too long ago because a friend of mine, he was like, yeah, I jailbroke my phone, and the last time I had an unjailbroken phone, it just wasn't the same. And basically, jailbreaking is, just opening it up to have all the black market. And he was like, it's just not the same. It's basically like having restricted access where you had free everything. So if you're ever into getting a new phone, or you just want to do a little research into what advancements in technology have been made, um, I can only say crack this open and read into your system information and find out what kind of processor you have, what kind of video software you run, what kind of quad core 80 AMD you might have in your phone, and if that's what you're running, that's what you're running. That's what you're running.